Once upon a time, there was an epic moth snoring away. It was quite creepy. It seemed like it should be on Water Island, but no, it was on plant. It was hidden away. It was hiding next to the breeding structure that was enhanced. Behind it lived a dipster. Named Reed. One day, the epic moth woke up. He was like, "Yay! I'm almost 15 years old. I can go to the Golden Island!" It shouted. It woke up its neighbors, Epic Mammoth and Epic Toe Jammer. Huh? What is that ruckus? The Mammoth and Toe Jammer started shouting at the poor little startled creature. The startled creature ran away. Scared it would be yelled at even more, and hid behind the tree. But it was too big, so it could be seen from there. So it hid. It tried climbing into the tree. At first it stayed in, but then its spikes ripped the top of the tree, fell out of the tree, decided it should just go back to its place and stay there. Then Wobox woke up, wondering what has been happening. He looked around and saw nothing out of the ordinary. It's just everybody sleeping. He walked around the island, wondering why everybody was sleeping at this daytime. Then he shouted as he saw a weird blue creature he's never seen. He ran away, went back into his place and started screaming like a little girl. That's the end of the Epic Moth. The day in the life of Epic Moth. That was the story of the day in the life of Epic Moth. And that's the story of an Epic Moth. Next story premiering. There once was a little wizard who was known as a real grump. If anyone awoke and talked a single bit, he would wake up and shout. But Rare Tweedle had a nightmare. Woke up and had a nightmare. And then the grumpire woke up. Tweedle was scared, so he just went back to sleep so that the grumpire didn't notice. He got really angry. And it heard a la la la, and instead of assuming it was Red Tweedle, it thought it was Rare Furcorn, and then started beating Rare Furcorn up. Rare Furcorn started crying. woke up. Therefore, Corn started screaming because she just got beat up. And Grandpa went back to sleep so that it didn't assume that it was one who did it. Soon everybody fell back asleep. But the Grumpire could not sleep. Still was angry. So it went to the other side of Cold Island. And enraged, it yelled at Gumby because that's its punching bag. No, please don't do it. Mr. Grumpire, please don't do it. No, please don't bite on up. The Grumpire beat the Comfies, beat the smile off, and they went asleep. They cried until they slept. Grumpire roamed Cold Island. It saw that the Cold Island Colossal was still awake, watching. It looked at the Furcorn's face, the Furcorn's side of the phony one. It got so angry, it went to the normal Furcorn and beat normal Furcorn up. Furcorn started crying, and Grumpire fell asleep back where it was, so that Furcorn did not figure out that it was the one who beat him up. The same strategy that happened to Rare Furcorn. But Furcorn wasn't a crybaby like Rare Furcorn. Furcorn didn't cry. He knew that it was he started screaming, and he knew who it was. It was Grumpire, and started beating Grumpire up. Shouting in his ears until he wakes up. And then Grumpire walked to the edge of Cold Island. But Cold Island Colossal wasn't watching. And there Grumpire jumped off and died. The end of the story. Next premiering now premiering The Life on Gold Island. Life on Gold Island is basically heaven. A place where you can do anything you desire. You can have anything you desire. You can be whatever you want, whatever name you want to be. You can wear anything you want. You could do anything you want, except for contour into different monsters. That's not allowed. All you have to do is be a natural sugar bush, core seasonal, and be 15 years old. That's all you have to do to be on Gold Island. And also you can be a Roblox and even a Jamboree. The melodies that these monsters create on Gold Island is majestic. That's the documentary of Life on Gold Island. Sufferance on Magical Sanctum. Now premiering The Lonely Clackula. Clackula the poor Clackula was only 15 years old when it was snatched from its home on Gold Island. Clackula walked across the land wondering where his friends had gone. Frog, Urtuk, Hook, Toejammer, Noggin, Peckindub, Rare Peckindub, where had they all gone? Crumble was still in the hotel when he had been stolen. Trumbull did not know any of this. He missed his friends. He walked around wondering, where could they be? He realized that he was on the magical sanctum, an ancient myth known to magicals as the sanctum of single elementals, where they breed and create new monsters that were never supposed to exist. Legend says that a group of ghasts on Ethereal Island had opened a portal to magical sanctum, which made the magical sanctum the house of magicals. The magical sanctum took place on top of the head of Enchantler, a ancient titan that was corroded with red fungi. But this Clackula had been sucked into it. This Clackula was stuck here forever. Maybe one day some of the other magical one elementals might join him and create two elementals, and then another one, and then another one. Clackula hoped that would be true, but no one might know. And that was the documentary about Enchantler. Next premiere, part of the video, but this is not part of the video, but guys, currently SummerSlam is on, and I got Luna. Let me show you my Luna on Earth Island. I haven't gotten the Inflator yet, but I will get him soon. Yeah, I know I might not have any paranormals, but just look how close I am to getting the Inflator. Only 2 things away. Just two. So, yeah, this is my Hula, by the way. This is my Hula right here. Yippee, yippee, by the way, Labor Robux is so close to being finished on this. Did that say 500 and... Okay, I thought that said 582 minutes. That was weird. Anyways, this is Player Tonic. It's not the coolest, but it's not the... I might just buy one piece of decoration. Oh my god, forgot to give this costume to my Clamble. Oh my god, how could I forget about that? Why am I in the wrong section? Why? Am I stupid or something? Oh wait, don't ask me that. Should I add that? You know what, might as well. Anything for decoration. When they I have a question for you guys. Do they actually during SummerSlam? Do they do a 50% sale off dipsters and weirdos, or is that just an anniversary month? Where would this fit anyway, though? Here, I guess. 56. So close. By the way, here's a quick overview of all the monsters I have. And also, I got Strombone 3 days ago. Wait, no, 3 days ago, which means that I have every single mythical and a rare mythical. Just a single rare mythical. Well, I don't have. I have 1 dream mythical and 2 dream mythicals. Sorry, 3 Wublins. I can actually get Monkless, but I just don't do that right now. I'm not doing that right now, so that's why. Celestial Island is my favorite because like it sounds so good. It's like let's go to my Ethereal Workshop. Let's see. I have every single Plasma Elemental. I mean, I have every single 3 Elemental that not require Poison. Because I haven't upgraded my thing yet. How much is it to upgrade? Okay, maybe I'm never gonna upgrade that. Shush. Guys, that's the end of this video. See you. I don't know how long. I don't know if I'm gonna record another video in a while.